Hello there everyone, this is Michael from Nexccelerator here, and welcome to another auto show test drive. And the vehicle that I will be test driving today will be the all-new, redesigned 2018 Chevrolet Equinox. And the Equinox has received a complete makeover to give itself a more competitive edge in the compact crossover SUV segment. But does the premier version of the all-new Equinox have what it takes to be very competitive? Let's get into the test drive and see what it's like to drive the all-new Chevrolet Equinox.
Alright, missing vehicle showed back up. That's a good thing.
Oh, they got like a missing car?
Yeah, that Colorado's been out for a while. That's where our line is stupid crazy right now.
Oh, wow.
So, okay. So back to this. So this is a 2018 Equinox Premier 1.5 turbo. Let me just holler in here real fast before you pull up. Just gonna follow this around. Keep going out, follow that red truck. Here.
Okay.
And then just avoid this because they're going to be turning. So just get behind the red truck and follow down. That line can be forever.
Oh.
Yeah, because they're turning in that street and we're not turning there.
Oh, absolutely. In fact, I know how you exactly feel because on my way over here, I was actually stuck in it for almost 30 minutes.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah.
So you know about it.
Oh, absolutely. And honestly, I'm really not surprised about downtown being crowded on the weekends. I'm like,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
so it was
There's
something.
so much going on as well.
Oh, yeah.
Between the car show and the games is in a few hours.
Oh, yeah. Take it nice and slow here, just to be on the safe
Make sure
side.
everybody does what they're supposed to do.
Oh yeah, because I do know that a lot of people, like specifically pedestrians, and I know some cars tend to really drive recklessly. Like I heard that those two cars right now almost got into an accident. So I was like, wow, is it really happening?
Right.
But you know what?
People just stopping in the middle of the street like these two.
Oh yeah. And I'm not sure what they're doing, but you want me to stay this?
Yeah, get over in your left lane now.
Okay.
You gotta run all that.
Yeah, because sometimes it's like you just really have no idea what's going on until you really
Exactly.
find out.
You get far in your left lane, your turning lane, and you're gonna make it left. That's
Okay.
the next lane here.
So, on another note, I'm pretty impressed with the all-new Equinox with what I am seeing. So, not just with pretty much how easy it is to see out of it, but overall the aesthetics of the interior are just fantastic, and I can really see the Chevrolet MyLink is pretty much really easy to use.
Exactly.
And in fact, I've had the privilege to actually review a Chevy product not long ago, pretty much specifically around close to a little over 3.5 years ago, and it was actually pretty easy to use. So the infotainment system pretty much in the Silverado High Country that I had the chance to film a review on was really amazing and easy to really navigate through, and just like with the Equinox, everything is nice and well laid out as well. So I just really like
user friendly.
Oh yeah, and I just really like how the simplicity is you actually used in this vehicle. So it's really,
exactly. So you're just gonna go around here, and then you're gonna hang on left at this light as well.
behind the Subaru.
You can just stay right here.
Okay. But aside from the layout of the infotainment system and how the interior looks, the gauge cluster really is easy to look at too, and I really like how it's organized and it's legible and easy to read, and with most of the Chevrolet products that are currently out in the market right now, I know the digital info screen right here is really easy to read, and it's easy to use. I mean, just like with the push of the buttons on the middle right side of the steering wheel, it's like you'll know exactly where to go, and it's like where you want to look at your gas mileage or like how many miles you are until you're empty and whatnot. It's in fact pretty easy to really understand, and it doesn't really take a lot of time to really get used to it either. So anybody,
it's not like you have to pull out the book.
Oh, absolutely.
To figure it out.
Oh, definitely. And I just really like how they really made everything so easy, and so it just really makes good sense. Wow, that's like
now everybody's angry.
Yeah, I see it all the time here, and honestly, I'm really not surprised.
So we're gonna make a left at this, not this first light, but the next light.
Got one more on me right there. Yeah. But yeah, people here do drive pretty darn aggressively, and they really just they give no craps whatsoever. So it's very unfortunate, but I really have to.
You have to drive for them and you.
Exactly, and I mean you do have to be honest about to anybody who wants to visit here. You really gotta watch your surroundings and just really gotta be careful.
Exactly.
With pretty much, well, I guess with every corner you look at, because I mean that's really what it takes to really navigate through here.
You're gonna hang a left here.
All right. Right here?
Yes.
Cool.
Keep straight until you get down to Houston Street. You're gonna make a right.
Okay. And one other thing I will point out that I really do like about the Equinox is that whenever you're at a complete stop, the engine does shut off, which I really do like the auto start stop function, because it just, to me, it really saves a lot of gas mileage, and really it's like it just really reduces the excessive wear and tear on the engine.
Exactly.
From an overall standpoint.
Yeah, just hang me right later.
Okay. Glad found those pedestrians when I did. Because you just never know. And straight or left?
Yeah, straight, and you're going to make a right.
Okay.
It's like that.
Right. And one other thing I'll go ahead and mention right now, speaking of making a right turn, is that the turning radius of the Equinox really is where it should be for a compact crossover SUV of this size. So it's really good. And
the positioning.
I have a question about the Traverse.
Right, straight. Straight, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Equinox really is able to handle corners pretty good without any issue, and I also really like the fact that even despite drizzling right now, it's actually able to handle the wet weather pretty well, and it's capable of really staying in control without any issues, which is something I'm really impressed with. Make sure they stop. You gotta be kidding me. I swear. It's like the bus driver saw a stop sign, but yet they didn't really.
Right. Then
they just
evaluate the surroundings at the time of your stop.
Yep, exactly. And it's just like, you know. I'm pretty sure that was a stop sign that was meant to be there.
I know, some point in time.
Yeah. So I'm just going to make sure to just be careful and play it safe regardless of what other people say.
Right, whether it's there or not.
Yep.
You gotta hang right at this light.
That's right. But yeah. And one of the other things I will mention about the Equinox is that it's really got an amazing yet very excellent ride quality, and it's real comfortable, and throughout all the bumps I have drove so far through the downtown streets, there's no sign of road noise, which is something that I really love about it.
I was going to say it's very quiet inside.
Oh yeah, and it just makes it for a very pleasant ride in here. So anybody who really wants an SUV but doesn't want to like spend a huge chunk of change on wanting to get something that would be such a fortune of money to them.
Exactly. This is the one.
That's right. You read my mind. So it's exactly the one to get. If you want something that can get you from point A to point B and haul a whole bunch of your stuff.
Exactly.
It's like you
still
said.
Not feel a lot bulky, not oversized or anything. Perfect size.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And it's like really nice and easy to see out of overall, like other than seeing what's in front of you, and on the left and right sides, seeing out of the rear too is like no brainer to me. It's like really, it's like where you kind of like you would turn your head this way or even that way right here, or even kind of like looking through your rear view mirror, or even using the back.
You got your panoramic view up top as well, so you got a little bit back.
Oh yeah, so like regardless of what angle you kind of like look out of, it really won't be hard to really see out of this SUV. So really got to give amazing props to Chevy for really being able to build
encompass all of those attributes into one vehicle, into an SUV.
That's right, and even building it with the customer in mind, which that's very important at the end of the day for sure.
Through this light, and then you're gonna hang a left.
Okay. You want me just to go ahead and
Yep.
back it in?
No, you just pull it straight up.
Okay. I was overall impressed with the all-new redesigned Chevrolet Equinox, as it's not only a huge improvement over the previous generation, but being able to see both inside and outside of the vehicle made the driving experience more pleasant. For Nexccelerator at the 2017 San Antonio Auto and Truck Show, I'm Michael Land.
Welcome back.
What's up, buddy? I really enjoyed the Equinox, and I gotta say, A+ on everything across the board.
Well, we appreciate that.
For
Thank
sure.
you for your feedback.
Absolutely, because honest feedback is the only way you can really
That's the
know
only
what.
way.
That's right.
Positive or negative.
Yep.
That's right.
Thank you.
Oh, for
So
sure.
after you get all your stuff, we're just gonna have a post survey over there. It has like 2 questions on there to finish up. All right.
Cool.
Appreciate you.
For sure. You have a good weekend.
See ya.